Hey, y'all. This your girl, Nina, from Unbreakable Strong Women, coming to you today on this beautiful Tuesday to talk to you about men today. I know y'all been saying, you've been so hard on women. You know what? Men is not exempt. It's y'all turn. I want to ask a question to the fellas. Do it make y'all feel like a man to use a woman? Do it make you feel good? Do you feel masculine to be able to take advantage of a weak person? I notice a lot of men out here who refuse to work and get on their square. So what they do is get a woman with low self-esteem, and they take her little SSI, her little food stamps, her little Medicaid, her fixed income, and they use her. And then you brag about it. Do that make you a man to degrade a woman and take advantage of her? I'm just trying to figure out, why do some of you guys have the need to use a woman and then you want to be called a man and want the utmost respect? Can I please step out of my element for a minute and tell you what that is called? That's called a bitch. And I hate to say that, but for you to be a grown-ass man, dog, and you running around here using these sad, pitiful, low self-esteem women who didn't have a dad in their life to show them the difference, what a real man looked like, you take her for granted. You would take from her little babies and don't care nothing about it. But ladies, I keep telling y'all, if you meet a brother and he not taking care of his own children that he made, his own children that he produced, do you think he gonna have respect for yours? I don't understand what y'all logical thinking skills are. What do you really think a brother gonna care about you if he don't care about his own seed? But see, a lot of you women, y'all think y'all doing some slick ass shit. Some pretty girl, I'm the shit because I took him from her. I took him from his kids. And all you did is took her problem. She need to be thanking you. Because he left her house and came right over to your house. Now he finna use you. And then most of you women sit there, let this no good brother come in your house that don't take care of his children, move him in, and dog out your baby dad. Y'all, I don't get it. I know so many girls right now. That's why I'm making a second video from yesterday. I know so many females move a man into their fixed income housing and dog out their kid's father and call him a deadbeat. What do you call a man that moves into your fixed income housing? He's not a deadbeat? Why do he have to move into your housing? That's what I don't understand. I'm choking. See, when I get to talk about this kind of stuff, I start choking. Ladies, mothers, I have one question. Don't y'all take ownership of raising these kids by yourself? I raised my kids by myself. I'm self-sufficient. I'm a single mother. That baby daddy wasn't shit. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, you right. So how are all these no good young men coming about? That's my question to you. I know teenagers that ain't no good already. You're raising these kids, right? You don't like no good men. How are you raising your son? Because they're acting the same way. Do you know how many teenager fathers I know and they intentionally making babies? They don't even have common sense to realize that you destroying yourself. It may be fun and sex right now because you 16, 17, but by the time you 26, you can't get no income tax. You ain't gonna be able to get no job without them taking your whole check. You not gonna be able to have a decent girlfriend because you ain't gonna be able to help her pay no bills because all your money going to all these baby mamas. Y'all not even telling y'all sons that, hey, son, this is the kind of man I don't want you to be. All they can hear you say is what his daddy wasn't. But you're not teaching him to be the kind of man that you want to marry. Teach your son to be the kind of man that you would want for yourself. Because what he do is go out here and do the same thing to you, to these girls that his daddy did to you. Then you gonna be a defensive mama, calling her a heifer, ready to fight her about your son. And he the same kind of man that you can't stand. Check your sons, man. Make them boys get up off their shoulders and get a job at 13 like I did. Make them get up and do yard work. Take out the trash. When you pull up to the gas station, mama, teach them how to get out and pump gas. Teach them how to be a man. Teach them how to cook. Teach them how to clean, iron. Teach your sons how to be self-sufficient men so they don't have the need to depend on a woman. So y'all spoil y'all boys. Y'all see these little pictures of little boys, their hair cut all nice. They got the chains on. They got the Jordans. They mama making them look like a little baby dope dealer and think it's cute. Got their pictures floating all over Facebook. Then they in high school. They got every kind of Jordan you could think of. They got every kind of designer clothes that's out in the mall. And then when they meet a woman, you know what they want? The same thing that they mama gave them. They don't know how to work or do nothing because the mama done ruined them. A lot of women will ruin a man. You got to make a man be a man. I am so sick of seeing these men on Facebook complaining about child support when it was your penis that went inside that girl or that woman and made those babies. Now you want the world to feel sorry for you? You want the world to feel sorry for you because you didn't know how to make good decisions for your own life. You was in the moment. You thought it was fun and cute to say, she my baby mama. That's my baby mama right there. I got 3 baby mamas up in here. Well, guess what? You got 6 babies, too, that you got to take care of. That's what come with the territory. So all that, you go with the bragging rights about having all these girls knocked up. Take the bragging rights for taking care of them babies. If you watching me and you haven't seen your child in 24 hours, heard from him, talked to him, you a deadbeat father. Y'all can talk about women all day long, but I know half you brothers personally. Y'all don't know if y'all child even eat every day. You may call your baby on her birthday or Christmas, but people see you on Facebook. Oh, you got on Cartiers, and you got on the Jordans, and you got on the jewelry. You at every party in the city, and you walking around here 10, 12 kids. I know a brother personally, y'all. Personally, that's about 31. Have 12 children, pay $5 a month for each child, and had the audacity to tell the mama, the judge said, I don't have to pay no more. As long as I pay my child support, I'm good. Negro, you paying $5 a month for each one of your kids, and you feel okay with that? The judge got to tell you to give your child more? What kind of man are you? And guess what? He's real popular, and women still lay up with this brother. Ain't that sad? Women still give up the cookies. It's still women getting pregnant by this brother, and they know his MO. This is why I say, fathers, it's so important to be in your daughters' lives, because these girls are being raised wrong by these women. These girls, they growing up thinking they the shit. They bitter. They think people supposed to take care of them and cater to them, and they end up with a penitentiary-ass Negro. And will fall in love. Some of them will go up to the prison and marry them because they trying to fill that void, daddy, that you didn't give them. You have to take care of your daughters. Mama can't do it. You have to school your daughters. Thank God I had a strong black father, and I had a crazy strong black brother, and I had some nephews, and I used to watch them, and I learned very well from them. That's why a Negro can't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining. Do you know how many guys tell me you have a nigga mentality? I said, what that mean? You think like a man. No, I think like a smart woman. I could outthink a man on any day. I can read right through the mess. I never fell for the okie doke. I love you. I want you to have my baby. Who, me? Nigga, you want me to have your baby? Why? What can you offer me? Can you take care of me and a baby? Or you just want me to have that title? Y'all just look at somebody cute. Oh, he got long hair. He look like an Indian. Oh, our baby's going to be cute. And you and your baby end up on welfare living at your mama house when you 25, 30. I know a little girl, y'all. A couple little girls. 16, been pregnant 3 times. That's cute. And they mama still giving baby showers and gender reveals. Like the shit is cute. Because you know why? The mama ain't no better. The mama making bad choices still to this day. How she gonna teach her daughter anything? But I just want to talk to the guys today because y'all say I'm so hard on women. Fellas, actually, I used to say the women run the show, but reproduction comes from the man, from your semen into her. You control your body. So if I hear one more man sit here and say she trapped me, she lied to me, that's coming from your body. What she do? Tie you down and got on top of you and raped you? I don't get it. How can she fool you? You knew it was a possibility of her getting pregnant when you released inside of her with no protection. So from that point, you took responsibility of being a father. Because that's what happens when you have sex. You can either get a disease or you can make a baby. And you might get lucky and nothing happen. But 9 times out of 10, a baby come out of that. Are you ready to be a father? Can you afford to take care of a child? If you living on your mother's sofa, you shouldn't even be having sex. I'm just going to be real. If you living on your mama's couch, you shouldn't even be thinking about sex, brother. You should be thinking about getting your life together. You shouldn't be thinking about no club, no nothing. You should be trying to figure out a plan to get off that couch. A woman should be the last thing on your mind. But what you brothers do, y'all run out every weekend, want to be, I'm that shit, looking good like you got it like that, until you pump up the next baby mama, and then your life all messed up. Then you don't hear crying, talking about, I hate that bitch. Some of y'all sleeping with girls, what they call them? After 2 o'clock females. They the ones that, the baby mama or the pretty girls or the girl you really want don't answer the phone. So you call old reliable. And guess what? Old reliable end up pregnant. Have y'all ever seen an unattractive person, and I ain't trying to be funny, an unattractive person walking around here pregnant, you be wondering, who did that? Them after 2 o'clock booty calls. Then you mad and don't want to claim the baby. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone be getting so hot. I don't know what's wrong with these iPhones, but it feel like my phone finna catch on fire. I just wanted to say that to you, brothers. I'm about to go do my laundry. That take responsibility for yourself. Own up to your responsibility. Put a condom on. There's too many kids out here that don't have both parents, and it's sad. Think about your seed. Y'all walking around here and y'all know y'all kids out of control. Young man got killed again last night, and I can guarantee you his daddy was nowhere in the vicinity. His daddy did not help raise him. Some of y'all can save some lives. All these black lives, black on black crimes. A lot of you fathers can save these kids' lives if you just call your kid. Be a part of their life. See what they're doing. School them. Teach them about the kind of girls to talk to. Some of you fathers need to be telling your sons, nah, son. She ain't the one. Don't holler at that one. I know her mama. I know her grandmama. They ain't on shit. I don't like the way she dressed. School your boys. Teach them to be a better man than you were. This is why all these children run around here buck wild and don't have no control over nothing, no self-respect, no respect for their elders. They don't know how to work, they don't know how to do nothing because of the parents. We're failing these kids. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I just wanted to talk to you guys for a minute and say, strap up, put a top on it. And if you land on somebody's floor or somebody's sofa, you shouldn't even be thinking about sex, my brother. You need to be going and put in a resume. Holla at you. Bye.